Hello my friends and welcome back to our blind let's play, The Book of Unwritten Tales 2. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and joining with me, our wonderful, amazing friend of the channel and co-pilot and navigator, THQ.
Hello everyone.
Today, we're gonna dive back in, let's not waste any time. Thank you for being here, Chinook, and let's go do this.
Must be Esther. Yoo-hoo! Hi, Nate. I'm sorry if I scared you earlier.
She's got warrants coming. Oh, she looks good though. I'll be Gulliver with your slate delivery. How are the fluffy covers for them looking?
Gulliver's promised to take me to the surface with you if I help you with the delivery. He said you're making the fluffy pink covers for the slates.
Oh, I'm not ready yet. And it's not a cover. I'm trying to mix a fluffy paint.
A fluffy paint?
Yes. There are hardly any fluffy materials or furs down here. But old paint and chemicals are here in abundance.
I've never heard of fluffy paint.
Well, there are warm colours, cold colours, neon colours. Why shouldn't there also be fluffy colours?
Perhaps you should think a bit more about the covers or something
I'm
like that.
I'm not sure if a fluffy paint is the right way.
It's the only way. We have to work with what we've got. I'm sure that a good alchemist could find the correct mixture.
Ah, I know someone who's good at alchemy.
Really? Would he help us?
I don't think so. She's actually the cook in the rats' camp.
Oh, the same old story.
Why don't you like each other? I mean, zombies and rats, not you personally.
The rats are lovely, and you folks are easy to get along with, too. Why don't you like each other?
Oh, it all went a bit badly wrong. We had had a long journey. We lay down in the rubbish to have a bit of a rest. At some point, I woke up and saw a rat nibbling at one of my fingers. She must have mistook me for a discarded tidbit. I only realized this much later. I was very surprised and shouted very loudly.
Ew! And then?
Gulliver jumped up to defend me. In doing so, he pushed over a heap of junk that buried him as well as the leg of the fleeing rat. Gulliver was shouting wild threats out and trying to free himself from the rubbish. I went over to the little rat to try and help her. She must have took fright. She gnawed off her leg and limped away.
That's truly a tragic story.
That's Ethel.
Since then, Gulliver believes all rats have it in for us. He wants to protect me. He won't let any rat into the vicinity of our home and has forbidden Nate and myself to talk to them.
Would you let a rat help you create the paint?
But if Ethel the cook wanted to help, would you let her?
Of course. Why not? We just mustn't tell Gulliver about it. He would never allow a rat into our house.
That's the smaller of the two problems. The larger is Ethel.
If only we could speed up production.
Even if you find the right paint, Gulliver thinks it would still take weeks to complete the delivery.
It's hard work, and Gulliver is working as quickly as he can.
There must be a faster way to build the slates.
What's
Nate
that, buddy?
thinks so too. That's why he built the Constructor. Unfortunately, it doesn't work.
It would make things go faster.
Well, not much faster. It would still take a few hours.
Nate seems to be following his father's footsteps as far as inventing things are concerned.
Nate and Gulliver seem to have gnome blood in their veins.
No, Nate has no blood. Gulliver might have something sticky in him.
That's, not what I meant. I meant they both like to invent things.
That's right. They used to make things together, but now, because Gulliver has so much to do, he doesn't have any time for it anymore. I know. But Papa is only working hard, so he'll have more time for you later.
What's the game guy here?
I think it's great what you've done for yourselves here. The workshop, this cave.
We have tried really hard, and it will do for us. A little home for a little family.
I think Gulliver sees that differently. Seems to me he's already planning for life in a palace.
He's very optimistic. I think we should be content with what we have. If you're always dreaming about the future, you miss the here and now.
Well, it's good to have a little bit of future sight and present sight. You're right. Life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans. Dreaming doesn't do any harm. I think you deserve more. I should enjoy the here and strive for greatness. Yeah.
Why choose? Surely you can enjoy the here and now and strive for more.
Gulliver can't split himself in two. Okay, he can, but his body starts to really mess around if it isn't attached to his head.
What do you think of Bill?
Gulliver's very enthusiastic about Bill.
Yes, he thinks he will help us.
But you don't think so?
Oh, what do I know? I'm just a simple girl trying to take care of her family. But my head was chopped off just because I'm a zombie. I'm really not sure if the people in Seastone will take to us, however hard we might try.
Go and see if I can get Ethel
I
help us.
suggest you keep on going for now. In the meantime, I'll go and see if I can win Ethel over to our cause.
You do that.
Take care, Nate, and you have nothing to fear from us, gnomes.
Yes, Nate. Wilbur is a gnome. You remember them from your book, don't you? Nate has a book about the races in Aventásia. It's his favorite. I have to read it to him every evening.
I like Nate.
Yes, a gnome.
It's cool.
Yes, gnomes.
Nate thinks he has at last found another inventor.
Inventor?
The book says that all gnomes love tinkering and inventing.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, gnome.
Well, not really that type of gnome. That Frankenstein? And that looks like something out of a Far Side comic.
A portrait painted by Esther. Could be a relation of Gulliver.
And I don't mean to say Frankenstein. I know. It's Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein's name of the inventor. I know. It's just when I say Frankenstein, people usually know what I mean.
Esther's equipment isn't all that bad. Her main problem seems to be a lack of experience. Do you need this stand, Esther?
I don't know. Do I need it?
No idea, but I think I need it.
How do you know?
Gnome intuition. The walk.
When the walkthrough says that I should take something, I do.
So does the walkthrough also say how I can mix the fluffy colour?
Of course.
Why don't we take a look?
Where would the challenge be in that?
I think you might just be taking me for a ride. Be my guest and take it. I don't need it.
See, my sense is it's an adventure game, so you pick everything up that's not nailed down.
Exactly.
This looks like scales used by some of the merchants in the market. But this one's broken. One of the pans is missing. Do you want me to see if I can find a second pan for the scales, Esther?
Oh, don't. Just leave it. I'll mix the colour by eye. You're welcome to take the scales with you if you want.
Ooh, might prove useful. Thank you.
I have so much junk in my inventory.
Let me guess. This is one of Nate's inventions.
Of course. It makes us breakfast every morning.
It works?
Let's just say the next thing on my wish list is a machine that will clean the kitchen up after breakfast.
Eggs. Stir.
An empty bird cage?
Oh, Nate often feels lonely when Gulliver and I have to work. We thought a bird might be a bit of company for him.
Where's the bird?
I'm making good progress. I've already found a batwing and a few frog eyes.
Ew.
Yeah. It's fine white sand. I can't just put it in my pocket. I need some sort of container.
That seemed easy.
A few handfuls of sand should be enough.
That seemed real easy.
I bet it's not easy for Nate. He has the best playground anyone could ever imagine, but no playmates. Pictures of Nate, I'd say. Most show trees, flowers, and clouds.
How can he draw this if he's never been topside? Like, you wouldn't know, you wouldn't have any idea what a sun is. Or a tree, or flowers, or grass.
What is it?
A map of Aventásia. Nate built it. He often likes to dream of traveling across the lands.
He's never been up there?
No, but I tell him about it every evening, and he has his books.
The map is made from old sheet metal and recycled parts. It must have taken forever. I really hope one day Nate gets a chance to visit some of these places. A small socket wrench. Nate must have used it to build the map. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow it.
Okay.
Esther has a collection of different paints and lacquers, but whether or not they can be used to produce the desired paint, I have absolutely no idea. I should let her keep working on, even if I don't think she has a chance without Ethel's help.
Alright, we got a bunch of stuff in this place.
I'm sure I could use that to pierce a hole in the sack, but then the sand will slowly flow out. Why not?
Okay. Mounting with scales. Alright. Well, let's just follow the thread that we have. Well, let's do this first, I guess.
My son says you could help him with his constructor. I told him you said you weren't an inventor, but you did sort out the electricity, and Nate says all gnomes are inventors.
In theory, yes. Practically seen, I'm practically not practical at all.
But the constructor could save us a lot of time once it's up and running, and you are in a hurry, aren't you?
I could have a look. Where's the problem?
We need a strong fan belt. All the ones Nate tried so far have torn. And we need coal for the steam machine. Wood and garbage don't burn hot enough. I still can't say for sure whether the machine will actually work. Not all of Nate's inventions work at the first go. Hey!
Aw.
V-belt and coal. Sounds doable?
So the V-bell is the
Don't
thing
forget we
hanging
still
from
need
the
fluffy
ceiling.
paint as well.
How could I? Work never stops.
It looks like you'll have some help. Don't cause any mischief, boys.
Are you afraid of flooding here? Because, there's nothing stopping that water.
Hi, Gulliver.
Hello, Wilbur.
I need some of the intelligent rock.
For the constructor? Of course. Help yourself.
See you later, Gulliver.
Bye for now, Will.
Okay, another item.
Our little hydroelectric power plant works. Cracking. We have electricity again.
I guess this is his machine.
Hey, Nate.
What is this? Another new item that has appeared.
I've seen the map you made. Although, you can hardly call it a map. It's almost a miniature world. Yes, all the mountains and forests and cities. And you learned all that from only books and your parents' stories. I can't even imagine what it must be like to never have left this place. Blue sky, green trees, fresh air. You've got so much to see. I'll get you out of here, Nate. I promise.
Are you really And you really built a constructor, TM?
I know what a little ingenuity and ambition can accomplish. I come from a gnome family. But the Constructor, this is a truly impressive piece of technology. Yes, if we can get it working, the delivery should be ready in a jiffy.
What do we need to get the constructor running?
What do we need to get the Constructor operational? Right. Coal for the steam engine and a strong V-belt. That's what Gulliver said too. What do we... Right.
Okay.
Time for work.
So... little something.
The clock isn't ticking. Presumably it can be wound through the little hex...
Scan-out dial.
That's... firework. At the end of the war, there was a huge victory celebration in Seaston with lots of rockets and firecrackers. Several fires broke out and the town was damaged more severely than any time during the war. Which was more surprising, really. I don't have anything to celebrate, but maybe I can use the black powder for something.
So we have gunpowder, intelligent rock.
So, let's see. If I roll the gunpowder from the fireworks up in the poster, I'll have a stick of dynamite. Homemade dynamite. Although, I will need more black powder. I still need a few loads of black powder. Once I have enough, I can use it to make a proper stick of dynamite.
Okay, so I need more gunpowder, which I have no idea where to get more gunpowder from.
The Constructor is supposed to saw both the magic rock and the boards and assemble everything all on its own. Pretty complex task, if you ask me. This monster could speed slate delivery production up so much that we could even finish that last delivery for build today. All we have to do is get this machine wound up and rolling.
Oh my god, there's so much stuff here.
Ooh, another firework.
Where'd it go? Did I already combine here?
I still need a few loads of black powder. Once I have it,
Not sure.
I still need a few loads of black powder.
Yeah, where'd the firework go? Huh. Is that a
The fire in
bug
the
or?
furnace heats the kettle above it,
No.
turning the water to steam, making the pressure rise. The hotter the fire, the better. We need coal. The large flywheel drives the machine. However, there's no connection to the steam engine. Have your V-belts failed? So we need a really strong one. Any steam-powered machine worth its salt has a whistle like this. Without the engine running, not much is going to happen. But once it is running, I'll be the first to pull it.
Choo choo.
Okay, the second.
Second.
Does this indicator show how effectively the machine's running? Then we'll have to keep an eye on it once we're rolling. Okay, as I understand it, the raw materials are fed into the machine through this funnel, right? Okay, that would be wooden planks and some of the intelligent rock. Okay, Okay.
Might as well get rid of stuff now while we can.
All of the necessary raw materials are in the machine. Now we just have to start it up. We might have to oil it once the machine is up and running. It's not necessary at the moment because the machine is well oiled. Good job, Nate. We might have to... Good... Do these levers control the Constructor? You don't need to explain everything to me now. We need to get this baby working first.
Okay. Let's leave. I really hope the game didn't glitch. I'm hoping that the firework just added more gunpowder here. Because if that glitched and I lost that firework and I'm supposed to use it here, then we're basically dead man and walking right now.
No, it didn't glitch, I promise.
Ooh, Another. Ooh,
This thing's just
another
appearing
firework.
all of a sudden.
I still need a few loads of black powder.
See, they're not going to my inventory. So I'm hoping that they're already being added to our supply.
Yeah, the reason I'm so confident is I remember this exact same thing happening to me.
Another firework.
And it was not a bug then, so.
Ooh, another firework.
What was that? Did you see that? Wilbur like broke his neck.
Ooh, another firework. Ooh, another firework.
It's kind of a redundant thing they had to do.
Ooh, another firework. I think that should be enough for a nice stick of dynamite.
All right.
That's enough explosive powder for, whatever. Not bad for a beginner, eh?
That was a critic.
Practice. I'm getting really... Yeah! 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 Yeah!
It doesn't look like anything else happens.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, nothing else is gonna happen.
That's more than enough coal to get the steam engine up and running.
Yeah, so here's where all the
I just
coal
need to
is.
get it out of the rock somehow. Good! That should work. The explosive charge should be... I hope that the caves are as stable as they look and I don't end up accidentally collapsing half a sea stone.
I need a light of some kind, right? I don't have a light. Unless maybe I'm supposed to get a really hot bowl of soup. Doesn't seem logical.
Even if I can't do anything else, I'm sure I can throw ropes over things. I'll tie the other end off here so it doesn't fall. The world's smallest sandbag. Too small for even me to train on. Not that I planned on it. Training, that is. The world's small... I need a fuse or some other way to detonate the explosives from a distance. Okay, I poke a hole in the bag. Sand trickles out, it falls onto the scales, thereby pushing one side down and the other side up. Fine example of cause and effect. But, how would that help?
It's gotta do something with the bongo.
Yeah!
Maybe bongo represents bang as an explosion? Okay, so one weird, rude Goldberg machine I'm building right now.
Okay, I poke... Fine The scales are suspended from the stand. If I had a second pan, I could weigh something.
Okay. So it needs to be hot.
Hi, Ethel. Can I have some butter?
And?
Tastes great, but it could be a little hotter.
Oh, understood.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I need to get a new bowl. Oh, we can't get rid of this one. I know I need to talk to him about the other thing. I'm just trying to do one thing at a time. None. Huh. Could have swore that would work.
Hey, Nate. What do we need? Right. Time for...
Okay, let's talk to Ethel about the paint then. Maybe if I get help with the paint, she'll like leave and I can get all the other stuff.
I met someone who needs help. Your help, to be exact.
Some kind of burning question he needs to ask? I don't have any answers. Only more questions.
He is a she, and it's about an alchemy problem. She wants to mix up a, fluffy pink paint.
Understood. That's doable.
Doable? Then can you show her how to do it?
Yes. Monsieur de Demont always said we should help others. Where is she?
There's a little problem.
There might be a little problem.
A little problem? What?
She's just an itsy-bitsy teeny-weeny little problem.
Tinsy tiny little problem? Who is she?
She's, occasionally challenged? Well, you know, I mean, how should I put this? She's, a zombie.
You wanted to take me into the monster's cave?
They're not monsters. Their names are Gulliver and Esther, and they don't want to hurt you. Well, we should probably stay away from Gulliver at the moment.
I'm not doing that. No chance.
Can I have some
Butter. And?
delicious, but if it were thicker, it'd be even better.
I haven't done this one yet, so. And if y'all are wondering, no, I cannot grab things while she's in animation.
Hi, Ethel. The zombies want to leave their caves. Isn't that a good reason for you to help them?
I'd like the caves to be zombie-free, believe me. But I'm not going anywhere near those monsters. Cost me a leg last time. Whew.
Isn't there any way?
Well, maybe, when pigs can fly. Monsieur Demar asks me, of course. I'll do anything for Monsieur de Dumas.
He would ask you to help them, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But he hasn't, and he isn't here.
Will you help Esther mix up the fluffy paint? Please?
No. Well, only if Monsieur de Dumas asks me.
Or when pigs fly? Somehow I have to convince Ethel that Remy wants her to help the zombies. Either that, or I need a pig and a pair of really big wings.
Or Red Bull.
Can I have some
Butter. And?
I have no idea what to do right now.
Try talking to Timmy again.
Oh. I
Timmy?
totally forgot he was there.
I could use your help, Timmy.
And?
It's about the zombies. I can't manage it alone.
I'm supposed to help people who throw things at me. What do you get out of it? They're going to help you out of here so you can just run off?
Are you a man or mouse? They need help? Ask self, what would Brian Botano do?
One question. What would your Uncle Remy do?
Right now? He would climb down that black hole to find a way to destroy the one that's transforming the world.
So, Timmy, man or mouse?
Rat. One of those rats trying to save what can still be saved. The others are all out there in the streets fighting.
Really? If all the rats are out there risking their tails, so why aren't you with them then?
I'd be out there in a flash. But Uncle Remy asked me to stay here. And I listen to what my uncle says.
You know Bill, The merchant, he smuggled them into the city and lowered them into this hole. Now they have to slave away for him down here to pay off their debt.
He's exploiting them. They should just stop working for him.
I guess I was got him trapped in a servitude unjustly right in front of your eyes. Thought about it, we could put one over him, Bill.
The zombies haven't done anything to anyone. All they want is a better life for themselves and their son.
I'm not saying that I think it's right what Bill is doing to them.
But you won't do anything about it. Aren't you the one who said you should help others whenever you can? Here's your chance. Right here, right now.
And coincidentally, we create a way for you to get out of here, right?
Yeah, I mean, no, it's not about me.
But at least you want to help the zombies. That's a step in the right direction.
Don't count on me taking any more steps in any direction.
That remains to be seen. Friends?
Of course.
Friends.
Okay, I'll help you in the zombies. And then we'll see.
Alright, we got Timmy. What can we do with Timmy?
I'm glad Timmy's with me. He reminds me of how I used to be. Optimistic, fearless, naive.
I mean, we kind of did this before.
Stand over there, Timmy.
What are you doing?
I am working on something.
We did do this before. Maybe it'll work again. Timmy? Don't die.
What exactly are you making?
Do you remember the bit about the ruler in my classroom?
Of course. But what are you trying to get?
That V-belt, up there.
Do we really need it?
Yes.
Come on. Don't you want to be catapulted through the air and risk life and limb?
All right. But give it a bit of vavavoom.
He doesn't have a helmet on. Oh my god, I think I killed Timmy.
Everything okay, buddy?
Wow, that was awesome.
Ooh.
And an ogre's hand with too low.
So what do I need to do to give him more lift? I have so many bowls all of a sudden. Oh! I made him Superman.
I have a little cape here, Timmy.
And what are you going to do with it?
Esther isn't able to mix the fluffy pink paint alone. She needs Ethel's help. But Ethel won't help her unless Remy asks her to.
Uncle Remy always gives his orders face to face. And I think even Ethel would realise you aren't Uncle Remy.
Exactly. That's why I thought of you.
A disguise. But my voice is much too high-pitched.
I could do the talking for you.
That sounds like a plan that simply can't fail.
Looks like a plan that's obviously going to fail.
Let's see how good the disguise is.
Yeah, sure.
Try your luck. Look who's back, Ethel. It's me, Remy. Monsieur de Damas.
So where is Monsieur de Dumas? You trying to pull my leg? There's nothing wrong with my eyes. You boys.
Well, at least I didn't get Timmy slapped with that spoon. That's good. I'm gonna need more of a disguise than that. Oh, I need to do something to mess with her eyes. There's some way I could get her glasses off. That would work.
Yeah, what's that item in the top right of your inventory?
Bunch of plates.
The bowls are
A
made for
soup bowl.
rats.
Okay.
I was gonna take the plates into the tunnel. Because before I had one, now I have like 15. But I can't do anything with them.
Nate, this is Timmy.
Hello.
Together, we'll make sure that you can get the final delivery ready for Bill, okay?
Nice to meet you, Nate.
Aww.
He said, I'm honored. At least, I think that's what he said.
That was cute.
Where should I stick the tape? On the base? On the edge? I'd first have to know what I need to stick the balls to. Where should I stick? Where should I? Okay, I poke a hole in the bag. Sand trickles out. Fine example of. Ready? He's tough. Hope.
Okay.
So if we go back to Esther,
See, one of the annoying things about how this game functions is you can wander around this entire map, but there's one thing you have to do. And then once you do that one thing, it triggers something else somewhere else in the map they've already explored. So now you need to go back all around the map to figure out what that one thing was. And then once you trigger that one thing, another thing. You know what I mean?
yeah, absolutely. It's not quite as profound in this game as it was in Critter Chronicle, but
I should let her keep working on her paint, even if I don't think she has a chance without Ethel's help.
all right, if you close the
I'd
inventory,
like you to meet someone, Esther. This is Timmy.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Are you the rat who knows about alchemy?
No, but Timmy is helping me. Help you.
How kind of you. Thank you, Timmy.
The Resistance fights injustice, wherever it may be.
Good, good. Carry on.
close the inventory, hit the space bar.
Oh.
An empty bottle of cognac with a little musketeer hat for a cap.
Oh.
It says, another one for all on the bottle. I don't like alcohol, but the cap's funny. Remy without a hat. Totally unthinkable.
And then there should be one more thing you need, and I think it's in the workshop here.
That probably isn't such a hot idea.
Aww.
The clock isn't ticking. We might have to oil it. It's not. Good job, Nate.
Already seen that. Don't see anything here. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Anything up here?
If you go back to the workshop,
The workshop?
yeah,
Yeah?
I think there was that clock in here, right?
Cuckoo clock?
The clock isn't ticking. Presumably, it can be wound through the little
I
hexagonal.
think one of the
hole
items
in the
in your
dial.
inventory can probably interact with that.
Ah,
The
okay.
wrench could actually fit.
I was thinking that it was used to poke the bag. It may still do both. I just didn't realize that. You're right. That's so
worked.
obvious.
It's ticking.
That is so obvious.
I'll set the hands to 12 o'clock. The bird really has seen better days. It's losing its feathers. I'll
Feather.
attach the feather to the cap, then it'll be perfect.
Oh, look at the bird.
This bird has definitely seen better days. Almost looks a bit scary.
That bird looks amazing. Okay, so we have the 3 items that we need, most likely, if there is 3 items.
Let's see how good the disguise is. Yeah, sure. Try your luck.
Look who's back, Ethel. It's me,
Remy, Monsieur de Damas.
So where is Monsieur de Demar? You trying to pull my leg? There's nothing wrong with my eyes. You boys.
I'm telling you, I think I gotta do something to get rid of her glasses.
Maybe fun. Ouch!
Oh, no, but
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I just
I
remembered.
don't think.
So the options on the soup are very much relevant right now.
Okay, how so? Because I used all of them and I don't know.
They
what I'm
weren't
doing wrong.
before, now they are.
Hi, Ethel.
Okay, so what do I have to do with the options here?
Can I have some
Oh, because she gets her glasses foggy. When I say,
Tastes
can it be
great.
hotter?
Yep.
But I gotta get rid of this rag.
maybe fun? Ouch!
So that's the
Not
thing. I
really,
need to get
but
rid of
I
this rag.
Sorry.
So when it becomes hot, she can't wipe her glasses. But how do I get rid of the rag?
Hey, Timmy, do you think you could bring me that towel? Can you distract her so I can try?
He said, I don't think so. His voice ain't working for some reason.
Hi, Ethel.
Stu? Good grief, what do you look like?
Oh,
Yes. All right.
Got it.
was nice talking.
All right. Cool, 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 cool,
Hi,
cool.
Ethel.
Now we know what to do.
Can I have some?
And
Taste.
No way. No way that was a backup plan.
Let's try.
Look who's back, Ethel. It's me.
so where is Miss...
Oh, come on. I did the right thing and now she just wipes on her shirt. Oh, wait, I do have a clean tea towel, though. Maybe I have to make the clean tea towel a not clean tea towel.
Oh, okay.
Seems logical to me.
Ugh. Now the towel's all dirty and greasy, but the dishes still aren't clean.
Okay. Now I...
I'm glad Timmy's with me. He reminds. Psst.
I guess it says put Timmy onto Ethel.
Timmy. Yeah.
So now I gotta have her get distracted again.
I'd forgotten this was this complicated.
And then I put this back. Because now when she wipes her glasses, it's gonna get all slimy.
Was nice.
Hiya.
I hate to do this to the poor girl,
Can I have
but
some-
she's being stubborn. And I got stuff I need to do.
And
Be hotter. Sorry, Ethel.
Is something wrong?
sight is getting weaker and weaker. Everything is blurry and unfocused.
Feel bad now.
Oh, we'll have to have a go at some youth potions again.
The fact that I wear glasses, I know how horrible that feeling is.
Let's see how. Try.
Look who's. Ish.
Monsieur de Dumas, you're back!
Yes. But only very briefly, because I have to go back.
What is lurking down there at the bottom of that frightful hole?
The hole was dug by a giant rabbit.
That's not what I said.
Really?
Oh yes, it leads to a completely different world with hatters, living scarecrows, and a chocolate factory.
Unbelievable.
Yes, but that's not why I'm here. I want you
To
to help
match the
the
references.
zombies under the mountain of rubbish.
Oh. Well, is that
Yeah, I mean, you have Oz,
necessary?
Willy Wonka, and Alice.
Yep.
All in one sentence.
The zombies are being exploited. They simply deserve better than this.
Wilbur said something to that effect as well. What do you reckon?
Remy's probably right. Exactly. Listen to Wilbur.
Okay then, what should I do?
Help the zombie woman Esther mix this fluffy paint the zombies need.
That shouldn't be a problem, as long as they don't eat me.
I can guarantee they won't.
Oh, Timmy, you're here too. Where is Monsieur de Dumas?
He's gone back down the shaft again.
Shame.
Now, weird thing is that could actually be even more complicated if they made you have to do something to yourself to change your voice.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So maybe we got lucky.
I don't think Ethel would be thrilled.
Okay, looks like I need to drop off Ethel before I do anything else.
Now to get back to Esther. Quick.
Look at her picture. She's so awesome.
Look who I have here.
Oh, hello.
This is Ethel. Ethel, this is Esther.
Oh, hello.
I think you've already met.
I'm very sorry that my husband and I scared you so much before. And, I'm sorry that I nibbled you a bit. That's
Aw.
okay.
So can we all be
It can
friends?
happen. I like the flower in your hair. Very pretty. Oh, thanks. I like the fact that you don't want to eat me. Wilbur said you had some kind of alchemy problem. I'm trying to make pink paint, but it has to be fluffy. Ah, understood. Show me what you've got.
Peace between rats and zombies. That feels pretty good.
Can we feel... I mean, not romantic love, just love as in working together in synchronously harmony? Synchronous... Synchronology? Whatever.
Yeah.
When do you think the fluffy paint will be ready?
I bet we'll be finished with this before you boys have got your slate sorted.
That's good news.
Don't tell Gulliver about it. Let's surprise him.
My lips are sealed.
Okay. One more problem solved.
I bet it's not easy for Nate. He has the best playground anyone could ever imagine, but no playmates.
Okay. Now, we can get the candle, which produces light. Well, could produce light.
Ethel won't need this while she's with the zombies. I'll light it from the fireplace. So, that's done.
Okay, so now we should go into the cave.
I'll just press the candle onto the crosspiece where the missing pan used to be. So, that should hold.
And then we do this.
Okay, I poke a hole in the bag, sand runs out. It falls onto the scales, pushing one side down and raising the candle on the other side.
Meanwhile, we get the heck out of
It
here.
ignites the explosive charge, and boom! We have our coal. And, thanks to our ingenuity, all our fingers too. Everyone take cover!
Fire in the hole!
Right then, heads down, ready to fire.
Look at the robot holding his arms over his head.
Ah! Now! Right now! Now!
5 hours
Now,
later.
Any moment now. Nate! No!
No! No! No! No! No! No! No! No! No! No! No! No! Nate! Say something!
No!
No! No! No! No! No!
No! No! Come on, Nate! Wake up!
We've got to do something. You have to repair him.
Oh God, no!
Can't. I'm not an engineer.
That doesn't matter. Help him.
Wait a minute. Maybe there is a way. Grandad told me about it. The best gnomish engineers pass this technology on to their students.
Do it.
Now! Work! You
I don't like
stupid
kicking the
thing.
thing now.
Do you have a heavy wrench? That works
Oh
better.
wait, he's moving.
Not necessary. Nothing that he can't fix himself, I'd say.
He's okay.
We were worried, Nate.
Oh, thank the Lord.
But then
Sorry I had to
someone
kick you
saved
5 times.
As someone who'd forgotten for a moment that he couldn't.
Nate!
Are you okay?
Oh, look at me. Man, that was stressful.
So I don't like the line about
Dwarves believe coal brings happiness. I think it mostly makes for dirty fingers. Okay, guys, let's get the pile to the workshop.
What's that?
No, you're just fine. You can help.
I don't like the line about I'm not an engineer, because if you remember, he made his
I'll never be a
mechanical
miner,
flying
that's for
fish in
sure.
the beginning of the first game.
Yeah, well, he thinks of himself not as an engineer though.
Right.
So in his mind, he's not an engineer because he's a mage.
Getting the coal here was quite a challenge. But the pile should be enough to get the delivery done.
And that's what Timmy was telling him. Timmy was telling him, you know, you remembered who you were even though you've forgotten. Sort of saying like, you know, you remember when you used to be a hero and a mage and you don't think you can do that anymore? So this is sort of like a rejuvenation of who Wilbur is. The only problem though is
Coal,
I still
shovel, a
need
little fire in the oven. Looks like everything's ready to go.
one more thing. And I don't know what to do about the belt loop.
Hey, Nate, I have something for you. For you. For the empty bird cage. My pleasure.
Okay, we just got rid of the bird. Oh, seesaw with Nate. It said Timmy.
Another round?
That's cool.
It was my pleasure. Grandad said that living in the city would make me lazy and fat. Athletic and
Okay, well, how do I get Nate to do that?
Are you okay? You scared me the way you didn't move after flying through the air like that. How did I repair you? Let me put it this way. I had to use every last bit of my gnomish engineering skills. Don't ever do anything like that again, okay? Time for... on the seesaw. Sure.
Okay, and maybe now talk to the robot, because if you're holding the robot when you jump on the end, that'll be more force sending the rat flying.
Hey, Nate.
Ah,
Nate,
clever.
can you come over for a minute? I need some extra weight. Trust me. Oof, that should do it. Ready, Timmy?
More power. Woo!
That's it.
I just love it goes flying through the air. It's so cool.
Ah! Thanks.
Oh, wow. Nate caught him.
Haha, we make a good team.
Good job, Nate.
Yippee!
Okay, we should have everything we need now, right?
Yeah, as far as I know.
That looks good. That's that. Now everything should work.
The constructor works?
We'll only know once we try. Come on then. All hands on board. Let's get this thing up to speed. If we can get the pointer into the green and keep it there, the machine will be running efficiently.
And how do we do that?
The good old gnome way. We just keep fiddling around with it until something happens.
All right, you're the boss.
That's going to be important later. That's going to be important later.
Okay.
Nate, the levers. Nate.
Huh.
Nate, oil. Darn it.
What happened? What happened?
It ran out of fuel.
But I don't have an opportunity to adjust these on my own.
Nate, oil. That was wrong.
Okay, so when I put the oil on, it shuts it down.
Nate, the levers.
Maybe it's an order of operation.
Timmy. Nate, oil.
Oh,
Darn it.
okay, I have one more idea, and if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna ask you for help.
Nate. Timmy. We have to get it into the green and keep it there.
Oh.
Wrong order. This is harder than I thought.
Yeah, okay. Suggestions.
Yeah, so every other step is to add more coal.
Okay. So the first sequence I did right. This, coal, this, coal. And then this again.
First we have...
That one. So coal,
Wait!
levers. Wait, what was wrong about that time?
But I think it took it as putting in the coal twice that time. So you put it in once and then immediately do the levers, then back to the coal and.
Okay, now I can't start it up again. I can't start it all of a sudden. What the heck?
Timmy! That's gonna be important. That's gonna...
Why is it not starting up now?
It's alright, just put more coal in.
Okay. Then you do this.
I think
Well, I mean,
I think the problem is I think you have to close the door in between putting in the coal.
oh, okay.
First
So you
we
put
have...
in coal, then you close the door, and then you do another step, and then you open the door, put in coal.
Ah, this is kind of monotonous. Come on. Alright. Close the door. Make adjustments. Put more coal in.
We're at 50% efficiency. Keep going.
Close the door. Now, do I ring the bell here or do I make adjustments again?
Bell, oil.
Huh?
The oil.
Oil?
Nate!
Okay. And then more coal. Then we shut this.
We're in the green. Keep it up.
And oil.
Oil again.
Nate!
Yep.
And then more coal.
Yep. And oil.
Nate! Oil! By George, I think we've got it. Keep it up.
Thank you. I appreciate
It's
that.
beyond our wildest dreams.
Because that puzzle would have
The
driven me
slates are
crazy.
practically flying out of the machine. If only we had the paint too.
Here we are. Fluffy pink paint, as requested.
What's that?
That's Ethel. She's been helping me.
But isn't that...
Yes, and she's my friend. Now, clear a space there. We have to paint the tablets fluffy.
Yes, Buttercup. That's the last of them.
And that means the way to the town is open for business. Clean air, the wide sky, and Timmy's already gone ahead to organize a few chocolates as a welcome gift.
The chocolate store
We
still
wouldn't
exists.
have managed without you, Wilbur.
And I couldn't have managed without
Slates
you,
look
Chinook.
fantastic. How did you manage to make them so quickly?
We all worked together, and we had the Constructor. 50 slates an hour, rather than 4 a day.
50 slates? Do you know what this means? The slate business is profitable again, despite the poor price, thanks to low production costs.
Yes, I thought we might open a little factory outside the town gates. You put up the capital, and we bring the know-how. And you'd already have a factory manager, too.
I've got a better idea. You stay where you are and produce a few hundred more of these babies.
But that wasn't the deal. I promised the others I'd get them out of here.
You should never make a promise you can't keep.
What a
You've
dirty
got a week.
piece of...
You better get cracking. Or I might just let slip you're hiding a wanted criminal down there.
Bill!
What a jerk. It might have been wiser not to mention the Constructor TM.
It would have been better not to have mentioned the Constructor until we're all up top.
Yep, that's how I feel.
His word. How can someone so rich and successful be so dishonest?
People are weird when it comes to gold.
What are we going to do? Are we going to spend the rest of our lives amongst the rubbish building things for Bill so he can live a better life?
I'm sorry, Gulliver. I really thought he would take us out of here. We need a plan. Only I just don't know where to start.
Ivo!
Ivo?
Princess Ivo is in town.
Wait, she is?
Kind of strange how the bell at the top of the machine wasn't needed at all.
True. A few hours earlier. So I guess we finally see Ivo again. It's been so long
What
since
the
we've seen
hell
her.
are you? Whatever you are, you'd better make like a tree and get out of here.
I'm an elf and demand to know what's going on here.
Too fat to be an elf.
Oh,
Wow.
really? I am.
Wow.
You're not allowed in the upper town without permission. Get on your thing and take a hike.
Do not change my
I'm Ivadora, Princess of the Woodland Realm, and I demand to be taken to the Archmage this instant.
The Archmage is dead, murdered by that Weathervane fella.
That's idiotic.
That's the official version, the only one you should mention in this town. Weathervane is a wanted gnome. Him and the other terrorists have fled into the underground.
Not fat, I'm pregnant.
I am not fat. It would appear that elf pregnancies progress a little differently outside of the woodland.
Yeah, you
realm.
were told this.
Don't you get fat at home?
Elf pregnancies take years, but here, oh, it seems that years turn into days.
You should be glad. You'll get it over and done with quicker.
I'm really not into. Oh boy.
Where's the church town?
If Alistair is currently indisposed, who's in charge?
Merchant Council Leader Van Buren.
Then take me to her.
Ha! Believe me, you don't want to go anywhere near that woman, not to mention her daughter.
What about terrorists? Let's
You
still
think
put
that
together.
Wilbur Weathervane, little Wilbur, is a terrorist?
What's size got to do with it? That damn king of thieves is a terrorist. Him and his rats are the heart of the underground.
Where are they hiding?
I already told you, in the underground. There are hundreds of ways down there, if you're a rat, and Van Buren is having all the rat holes she can find blocked up.
And if one is not a rat?
I only know of one way in, big enough for a grown man. That means it's maybe even big enough for you.
Wow. I want to punch this guy right now. What's the entrance to underground?
This grand entrance to the underground. Where exactly is it?
Are you planning to make common cause with the terrorists?
Perhaps I want to arrest them.
Van Buren isn't interested in making arrests. She wants Weathervane and the King of Thieves well and truly out of her way. They both mean trouble, always have done. I've got nothing against your friend, but I'd love to see that little French rat with the Spanish accent put to the sword.
Where's the entrance?
You won't get any information out of me, Elf. Trust me, I'm doing you a favor.
I'll work it out myself.
I'm sure I'll
So
find
this
out.
this guy's
exactly
always
what I
been
need to
pretty
know.
devious.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be here. You should save your skin and get out of here while
This
you
seems
can.
like evil in a way.
You've got to think for two now. Don't forget that.
Bye. Come
Like
on,
that
Buttercup.
that
Perhaps we'll
game
find out more
at the Warrior
elsewhere.
contest in the first game with the 3 numbers on this piece of paper, and the it's like 2.5 was the last one.
Yep. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.